Then we went on Joe Rogan.
Whew.
Yeah, Tim and I went back on Joe Rogan. We got Dana White claims Conor McGregor will, without a doubt, return in 2024. It was Tony Ferguson versus Paddy Pimblett. Initial reaction, I'm like, God damn, that's a walking out, holding up the Bible. Freedom! And then just screaming that the earth's flat. That one I can't argue with. It is. It's so flatter than Tim's ass, bro. That shit's flat. And if you don't think it's flat, you're stupid. Episode 1, 2, 3. We are live. It's been a few weeks from the Rome Alley show. We've been busy. We've been out and about. I've been traveling a lot. Just got back from Austin, Texas. It was a fun trip. I watched Kill Tony. Was able to watch Kill Tony. That was a hell of an experience. That was a great time. Then we went on Joe Rogan. Whew. Yeah, Tim and I went back on Joe Rogan 5 years later, about a couple months later for me because I went on by myself. But it was nice having Tim on there with me. It's hard just doing a one-on-one podcast. I'm like, just because if Joe stops talking for a second, I'm like, I don't know if I have anything to say.
Yeah, especially because this is your third time. Like, do you feel like you had a lot of new topics?
I thought it was our best. I thought it was our best. Yeah, I thought it was our best. But overall, our trip was so much fun. After Kill Tony, they go down to Mitzi's, this little bar in the Comedy Mothership, which is a fucking crazy. It's just a cool experience to even be in there. Went down to Mitzi's, partied, hung out for a while. Danny and Mariah were on the hunt.
Ooh,
I said, if you're not coming with me, go on the hunt.
Yeah.
So the girls were risen up girls. It was so funny watching them. They were just buzzed up. Danny and Mariah drunk, just talking to chicks. It was so much fun.
Well, everything bigger in Texas then, huh? Yeah.
After that, we went over to Tony's penthouse. He got a nice little penthouse around there.
I'm so excited to watch that. You got me hooked on Kill Tony, man, and I'm excited to watch that episode.
Yeah, I know. One of these days, I'll have to go on it.
Yeah.
Actually on it. You know what I mean? Like, sit on the panel. Because just being there was fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else we got? Dana White claims Conor McGregor will, without a doubt, return in 2024. Oh, that's exciting. Says Michael Chandler wants something in the meantime. He'll give it to him. Interesting. Yeah, that sucks for Michael Chandler. It's like, God, you want to take another fight, but it's like you lose out. If you lose, you lose out on that. But if you win, it makes it that much bigger.
Right. Or if he gets hurt, then he has to. Conor may take another fight if it's early enough, in 2024.
What about Conor Gaethje?
Conor Gaethje at 170 or what? You think Conor gets down to 155?
Oh yeah, 170 is probably the only option.
Yeah.
But a big fight that just got announced, a couple of days ago, was Tony Ferguson versus Paddy Pimblett. Initial reaction, I'm like, God damn, that's a lose for Paddy. You go out there and beat Tony, who's really good, but on a 6-fight losing streak. So you beat him, you're not going to get credit for beating fucking Tony Ferguson. You're going to get credit for beating a guy you should beat him. But it's a dangerous fight. It's not like that easy of a fight. It's not going there. It's going to be a tough fight. Tony could 100% win this fight. And that is, now you're coming off of a loss to a guy. At least it's still T. Ferg, but it's like, is it T. Ferg? I don't know.
It's like the reincarnation of T. Ferg. Yeah, I was a little surprised. I feel like we talked about it forever ago, and I kind of was guessing that was going to happen.
You called it.
And so I kind of called it.
And I said no.
Yeah, Tony Ferg opens, I think, like a plus 300 underdog. I do think, like you said, it is kind of a lose-lose for Paddy because everyone's expecting Paddy to be able to go out and finish Tony, but Tony had glimpses in the Bobby Green fight. He had glimpses when he fought Chandler. And I do think Paddy probably gets it done. I'm thinking like a second or third round finish.
Paddy really? Finish, huh?
Yeah, I think he can.
How do you think he finished it? Like TKO, just shots, or sub him?
I think he hurts him. Because Tony's been kind of dropped in the last couple fights. I hear he hurts him, and I think he just TKOs him ground and pound.
Because Paddy hasn't fought in a long time.
Yeah, he got injured. What was that? Jared Gordon was his last fight?
Yeah, Jared Gordon was his last fight. I think Jared Gordon fights on the New York card. But yeah, that's going to be...
Then he had surgery, I think ankle surgery, he said. So yeah, he's been out for a while, but...
That card's shaping up to be sexy.
Oh, dude, the end of the year, all the cards are going to be kind of pretty sweet.
Even now that they added Yuri versus Alex Pereira on the co-main for the John Jones fight.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a huge addition.
I
can't believe that's co-main. That's crazy.
I know. Well, it's because neither of them are champions, and neither of them are going to get pay-per-view points. Oh. So they're like, fucking throw it on there. Let's stack this fucking card and only have to pay out John Jones.
Damn, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so that card's going to be fucking sexy. Another sweet fight that got announced, Peter Young versus Sung Yadong in the works for December 9th.
Yeah, main event.
Peter Young.
God, what do you think about that one? I feel like that's a good fight for Peter, but it's going to be a war. But he's not going to have to wrestle.
Dude, yeah, Song Yadong is no fucking joke, bro. That's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a skilled fucking fight.
Early predictions, who you got?
God, Song's on fire right now, even though I think he's coming off a little... No, he just knocked out Ricky Simone.
Did he?
Yeah. So, or not just now, a little bit ago, but yeah, I think, Peter's coming off a couple losses. Song's coming off a big win. Whoo! Speaking of big fights, Alexander Volkanovski versus Ilya Taporia in the works for January.
Damn. Early January, probably, you think?
Bro, I go out there, do my thing. Ilya goes out there, does his thing. That's a big fight eventually.
145, super fight.
Yes, sir. Bryce Mitchell flattered the video about you and apologizes for what he said. Yeah, Tim and I watched that video. Actually, I ended up watching it a few times for some reason because it was just so funny. Hey, brother.
5 minutes long.
Yeah. He apologized for saying that something about my YouTube. Seems like a good dude. He seems a little brain. No, I'm jokes. But yeah, he seems like a good dude. I didn't watch that fight. Was it sweet? Bryce Mitchell versus Danny Ige? That
was when we were in Montana. I haven't rewatched it, but
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No. It was last weekend. We were playing pickleball.
Oh gosh, I guess I didn't watch it either. I heard it was.
Did you watch it? Yeah, I heard it was a sweet fight. Really good grappling exchanges, really good fight.
Bryce looked way more beat up compared to Ige after the fight.
I heard it was controversial. Bryce versus what if what the fuck? Aljo went up. Bryce versus Aljo, Bryce versus Ortega. There's some sweet fights up there for Bryce, but yeah, he walking out holding up the Bible. Freedom. That shit was crazy, bro. And then just screaming that the earth's flat. That one I can't argue with. It's so flat, bro. It's flatter than Tim's ass, bro. That shit's flat. And if you don't think it's flat, you're stupid. If you don't think that all those pictures of the earth that's a circle are fake, you're dumb.
Yeah.
If you don't think all those astronauts that have been to outer space aren't just getting together and saying, let's say it's fake, are dumb. You know what I mean?
It's definitely a movie scenes when they go up there.
It's crazy though that's an argument because there is so much evidence of it being not flat. Right? Yeah. I mean, I personally have never been up there.
I haven't looked into it because I just kind of assumed, hey, it's probably round. I mean, if smart scientists are telling me it's round, I'm probably just gonna believe
I don't really trust scientists. But I've listened to astronauts talk about it.
Yeah.
Like in books, in interviews.
What if they're just
seeing pictures of satellites?
High quality.
You can look
actors.
right now online like satellite images of the Earth, like live, right?
I would assume so, but
yeah, that shit's fucking flat.
Definitely flat. The December card, UFC 296, had a Colby versus Leon main event.
Yeah,
that got added.
Yep,
that's big time.
Yep,
we're just kind of waiting for that to happen. I feel like it took a while. Time. Yeah, and then you got Pantoja versus Royval 2 as that co-main at UFC 296.
That's decent.
Yeah, and then I think they also added Ian Gary versus Vicente Luque.
Huge fight
added to that card as well.
That's super fun. I mean,
so this end of the year is gonna be pretty fun.
Yeah,
a lot of big fights coming up.
Yeah, no, that's exciting shit right there, brother. I swear to God, Hamzat. Well, dude, we still have Hamzat versus Costa and Charles versus Islam in October.
I feel like I haven't been hearing much of that. I'm excited though. October.
Hamzat said he wants Strickland if he beats Costa, which I mean that's probably what'll happen.
Yeah. October 21st.
Didn't Jared Cannonier, isn't he fighting Roman?
Oh, Roman Dallas Days. Dollar Daisy.
The Orleans Police Department will not be pursuing a case after Nate Diaz choking fake Logan. I mean, right there. Nate. Jared versus Roman Dolce. That fight's getting interesting. Logan versus Dilden. Dilden's sounding like he's pulling out, but hasn't quite pulled out. Dude, the lawyer fees and the stress that comes with being sued is a lot. There's a lot of fucking stress that comes with being sued, especially if you don't have a lot of money. Like Dylan, I guarantee Dylan's not balling. Dylan doesn't have a lot of money. So when you get sued and you start paying these lawyer fees, and he's in New York.
Damn.
Bro, he is stressing. I bet he's hitting negative. He's pulling out credit cards. He's calling fucking the 3 or 4 people that he hasn't fucked over. Bro, let me borrow $100, please, brother. I need to get a sandwich.
Yeah, I think
I'm hungry.
At one interview, I think he said he's paying like up to $800,000 in lawyer fees.
I mean, that's probably not realistic yet. He just got sued the other day. But he could get up there. But yeah, that sucks. I mean, that was smart on Logan's team side, whether they did it for strategy or they did it for real. But I mean, that's gonna add a whole level stressor to that. Now he has to fight. He has to make money just to pay that.
Yeah,
and he had to pay Scott Coker $100,000 just to fight, and then he has to pay $100,000 if he pulls out. The motherfucker don't have $200,000. He don't have that. I got that on my wrist right now, G. You know? I got that on my fucking wrist right now, G.
God, I hope he stays in though. I want to watch that.
The behavior became a bit stalker-like. Then it's cyberbullying. Then it's harassment. Then it's committing a federal crime. It's clear to me that his intentions from the get-go was to pick a fight with a woman because that's what a person like Dylan Dennis would do. He's a coward. No matter how you cut it, have an entire photo gallery of a woman you've never met before on your phone. It's fucking weird. No, that was Logan that said that on Ariel's show. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, Logan said that on Ariel's show. I watched a little bit of that. I'm gonna watch it. KSI versus Tommy is gonna be pretty interesting. You got Tyson Fury versus fucking Francis Ngannou coming up.
Damn, that's in October too, right?
Yeah, October is blah 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 blah. Man. Stephen Thompson versus
Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Jesus.
Wait,
Stephen
when
Thompson
was that one announced for?
I think that one's December 2.
Jeez.
I wanted Kamaru Usman, this is Stephen Thompson, because he called me out. But the UFC already had someone set up for him. I wanted, that means Kamaru has someone.
And I think it's Bilal, because Bilal just got a foul. There's no one else really.
What if somebody who was ranked above me? Shavkat Rakhmonov is not ranked above me. This is the guy I think could possibly be the Bellator champ at some point. He's really good. What better guy to go out there and show the world that I am deserving of a motherfucking title? Alex Pereira weighed 227 pounds on fight day. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Dylan tweeted, tired of this shit. Peace. I mean, that was he did come out and say that was not a pullout. Chael Sonnen says Patty's going to get whooped by Tony.
Wow, Chael.
Did you see another fight that got released? Davis Figueiredo versus Rob Font. At
bantamweight. Yeah. Fuck. When is that one? Do you know?
I don't know.
They're just this end of the year is gonna be.
I know sweet. They're fucking. This is so fun. They're just so much fun, man. This is an incredible time to be a sports fan, man. 12 to 6 elbows is talked about being legalized in UFC. It's the dumbest fucking rule ever.
Yeah,
you can head kick a motherfucker in the chin with your shin, but you can't do this. That's like the last. If someone says you can fucking punch someone pissed you off and you can hit him with one shot. I ain't thinking I'm gonna hit him with a 12 to 6.
I'm gonna get him right.
I'm gonna hit him with a 12 to 6. Here, lay down real quick. The price increased on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, they keep.
Like pay-per-views or just ESPN Plus in general?
Plus, like the subscriptions. Or
yeah.
Went up like $1, then $10 per year.
Yeah, they keep just. I canceled it actually.
Fucking jizzing on your face because it's too much.
No, just because I don't watch the fights enough, and they don't really get anything else. It's like I don't watch
sports on there.
I mean, they don't really have any good. Like I guess when college basketball rolls back around, they have a lot of college basketball.
Yeah. Speaking of sports, I made $7,500 finally the other day off of Prize Picks because I fucking finally hit.
Some kickers.
Yep. I just did three kickers. And someone on Twitter said, you're just fucking screenshotting other people's plays. No, dude. These are mine, brother.
I've seen this guy pick plays.
These are mine, brother.
Just scrolls.
I guess.
Scrolls and sees a name or something he likes. He clicks on it.
I guess. And I'm overall total, I'm probably closer to even than anything, but it's fun when you hit a big one. 75 hundo. Yeah. I hit it.
Oh, you got screwed on that Justin Tucker. He is the most accurate kicker in NFL history.
Missed a fucking game-winning field goal.
He missed a game-winning field goal.
Bruh, that shit had me livid.
It was a 61-yarder, I think, but still, he's pretty automatic.
I mean, that's okay.
He's automatic, though, even from deep. It's pretty impressive.
27 fighters have won belts since Alexander Volkanovski became champ in 2019. Is that accurate?
It is accurate.
2019.
What?
My
Tim?
God.
Yeah,
Tim.
That's some shit you would say.
He's a legend. Damn.
Cain Velasquez murder trial expected to begin in January. Damn, I wonder if that will be on Netflix ever. Like,
That'd be a good Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
I finished Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. You ever watch that?
Yep, we watched it.
Damn, that shit was crazy.
I know. They have you thinking. They're so good at manipulating the way you
motivated
think.
to get into like a toxic relationship.
Yeah, get some good publicity.
Damn, I want to say some shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy though, for real. Johnny Depp.
I know. It was funny watching him up there because all I could think of was Pirates of the Caribbean the whole time he was talking.
That was fire. Pirates of the Caribbean. Aljo said, if Cheeto gets next, that's some WWE shit. I said, did that right hand feel real, brother? Was that a good one?
Yeah.
I love being on Twitter fucking higher than a kite. It's so fun.
Scrolling and roasting.
Yeah, like that last video I posted with Bryce. So I think you're onto something, brother. I wonder if how many people think I'm serious though.
Majority probably.
I felt like I was so baked in that. I'm like, you gotta be able to tell I was fucking higher than a goddamn
I don't
kite.
think so. I think people take one look at you and they're like, that's the kind of guy who thinks the Earth's flat too.
Someone said, how could you be friends with Satan himself, Bryce? It's a conspiracy, brother. He commented on it.
Yeah, he said he has a whole plethora of evidence to come at you with. So.
I know. I don't get it. I don't get where the evidence. I know.
I think Michael believes the Earth's flat too, and we're in a dome, so maybe they could.
And there are a bunch of loots and riots going on in fucking somewhere right now. I keep seeing on Twitter.
It's just kind of everywhere. There's been
from what? Just cause?
I think it was in Minneapolis. I can't remember where they just robbed a
Those
whole
are just
iPhone store.
Bored people. They're just fucking bored. How can you? I don't know.
Quick lick, get some.
I mean,
some
the new
cash.
iPhone is fire.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about fucking hopping in somewhere too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's about
I know. I'm trying to think of
I got shit to say, brother.
You kind of getting into the NFL this year a little bit more, or is you kind of
just on Prize Picks? Yeah, just on Prize Picks. But Rogan always kind of he said he went to his first football game, first NFL game, Cowboys versus Jets, and he said it was incredible. It was incredible.
Really?
I enjoy live sports when I'm
live
there.
Sports.
It's hard for me to watch on TV. They're just so long, and it's just fucking, I don't know. But live football, live basketball is so fucking entertaining to me.
The energy in the arena it's hard not to.
I just put my AirPods in and listen to Drake.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
I don't really listen to that shit.
Even Danny, when we were at the Grizz game, she looked at me and she said, "Okay, I can understand why you like football."
She was probably about 3 tequila shots in there at that
I
point.
don't care. I'll take it. I'm like, "You understand why I watch it 8 hours a day on Sunday?" And she said, "Hell no."
Nope. Check out these new Happy Dad hats.
Oh yeah.
Pink. It looks a little red. Wish it were a little more pink, but I like it. A little shig on the side, a little pinkness.
Is that your guys' first like official collab? I know they have the shirts with
the shirts were the first fish.
Okay.
But yeah, they turned out really fucking sweet on palm. I'm never taking it off. God, there were some cute chicks in Austin. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's comedy capital of the world now.
Yeah, yep. There were some cute chicks in Austin. We went to the strip club with Hans Kim.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
I wasn't drinking that night, and if you're at the strip club sober, it's weird.
Yeah.
Bitches clapping their heels and just fucking shaking their quads. I'm like, not that hot. Not that hot to me. Trying not to sniff just in case. I'm like,
yeah.
So I don't know if I need to be fucking not even drunk. I need to be blacked out at a strip club to have fun, probably.
Yeah, throwing some.
And there weren't. I mean, there wasn't any girl in there. I was like, damn. Because if there was, then it would have changed.
That changes it.
If there was a girl, I was like, damn, sit on my. Yeah. So yeah, we went there with Hans Kim. Hans Kim's a fucking legend. Love that dude. William Montgomery.
That guy
went on William's pod.
Oh,
Bro.
really? He has a pod?
Yeah, William's funny as fuck, dude. I love William. I love David Lucas. I love Hans Kim. It was so cool just being up in the green room, hanging out with the guys, just trying to say shit and nothing funny. And there's like,
you trying to get into a laugh? God, that would be a good feeling to make a room full of comics giggle.
Oh, I fucking made some bitches giggle.
We'll see.
Mostly Danny, huh? No, I made people giggle. I made people giggle.
William the ginger dude?
Yeah.
Is he as crazy?
I ain't never gonna stop.
Yeah.
He dyed his hair big. Or was that, did I see that incorrectly on a fucking...
Yeah, you might have seen that incorrectly.
No? Okay. I thought he fucking dyed his hair.
No, it's the lighting. The lighting.
The
lighting.
red and pink eyes.
But yeah, that was fun. Yeah, live podcasting. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how Kill Tony does it. He's so fucking good at it.
Yeah.
But what is really cool is they fucking take your phones and they put them in this locked. They give them back to you, but they put them in this locked cloth that you can't open.
Yeah. I've seen that before.
So I feel like with that, me and Tim could do a live podcast.
Yeah, and then
I could say some shit that I really want to motherfucking say.
And they still can edit it too before they post it on YouTube, right? Yeah.
So I feel like if that's the case, me and Tim could do a live podcast.
We did that when we went to a Joe Rogan comedy show. They locked up your phones. It was nice.
Yeah, Rogan killed. We went the next night Tuesday night before we went on the pod. Wednesday we went and watched Rogan perform, He's fucking good.
Does he perform a lot still?
Yeah. He did 4. He went up 4 times that night. So they have 2 rooms. This room and then this room. So this room he went and performed his 30 minutes or whatever. And then this room, they call it the bottom of the barrel. And they have a bunch of topics in a hat or something. He picks it out. And there's just like a small room, probably 100 people. And you read something and you try to just kind of riff off it.
Improv? Like an improv section of the comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Wait, did you guys get to watch both or did you?
Yeah, I walked across. Or he just went across the door and it was another one. But we watched that for a little bit. He's like, I can only do that one if I'm lit.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet that'd be so hard to improv comedy off the top of your head.
If you're lit, it would be a little bit easier. But also if you have to already be kind of a comic. The comedy lifestyle though, I don't know how Joe does it because he still wakes up, still does his shit, still stays disciplined. If I'm he was out at 2 a.m. Yeah. Like that's late. That'll fuck up like 3 days for me. What the? Dude, no jokes. So yeah, the comic lifestyle. One of the comedians Saturday night, I didn't know him, but it was David Lucas's opener, hung himself or killed himself. Yeah. Like those comedians, it's like,
jeez.
Just, yeah, it was, that's crazy.
I mean, a lot of traveling, a lot of drinking probably, especially if you're on set, trying to kill some nerves.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see how people take some, a couple shots tequila. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. Alex had a 75% finish rate in MMA. Yuri has a 97%. Jesus Christ.
That's going to be a war.
Yeah.
But Yuri gets hit a lot, and I feel like you cannot take that many hits from Alex Pereira.
Yeah, no, you can't. You really can't. Sean Strickland didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's going to be in New York. I'll probably be out there for that. I think I'm going to go out to Atlanta a little bit before that to do something with Prize Picks.
ATL,
huh? Yeah,
You've
ATL,
been traveling
bro.
a lot after this fight.
I have been. I don't have anything, though, for a few weeks, which is nice. Might be going to Montana. A couple of Tim's guys got some fights up there in a couple weeks, so we might be going up there for a few days. And then my birthday, 29.
You're 29?
Well, not yet. I'm 28. I will be 29 someday.
Almost past your prime.
Speaking of prime, fucking Deion Sanders prime time.
Oh, Coach
Prime. Did you watch those? A couple of those I sent you?
I didn't realize. I mean, you always hear about Deion Sanders, but
yeah, I never knew either.
Dude was
I just randomly looked up his highlights. I'm like, what the fuck? This dude's flying in a helicopter from a baseball game to a football game.
Yeah, you don't hear about
can't do that
that
anymore.
much. Yeah. You said he led the league in triples the same year he led the league in interceptions.
That's what I thought I heard, but I might have been
It could have been making that. Still, it's a sweet stat.
I might make up stats for me, something like when I'm older. No, but I think that was true. I'm like, God damn, that was so sweet. That's one thing. If I could restart life, I would, and I could pick where I lived and stuff, I would live in a football place and dedicate my life to being in the NFL. And I don't know if I'd ever make it.
You'd sure
but
try.
I would fucking try.
Yeah.
God, with the mindset I have now, I feel like I could. I don't know if I could put on that much muscle though.
Some of those guys are little, dude. Some of these guys, they have insane speed with it. Which
I could have insane speed. I'm born with speed. You can.
I think
faster.
You're born with quickness. Speed is a little bit different.
Yeah, but no. I don't know.
Some of these receivers, especially with a lot of these new rule changes, like littler guys are having more success.
Tyreek.
Yeah, he's a little dude like Zay Flowers.
How big is Deion Sanders? Look that up. He's probably
prime.
Yeah, he's probably 6 foot.
I'd say 6'1", 220. That would be
because he didn't look huge, big compared to the other guys. But God, dude, just run out that tunnel Sunday football. That shit would hurt though, bro.
Yeah,
that shit is a crazy sport. Motherfuckers be running into each other and shit. But punt return, that would be my shit. Except for now, thinking about it, like the motherfuckers running at you full speed.
Yeah, hell no. 6'1", it says his height and doesn't say his 6'1", 195 when he
so
played.
That's about what I am right now.
6'1", 200.
Yeah, he's even pretty big.
But they're hitting 20 plus miles per hour on the field.
That's wild.
Have you ever tested your running speed? I'm sure you don't really have a reason to, but I didn't know Brandon has ever tested it with you.
No. It's pretty fast though.
I know, but 20 with pads on in a game.
Yeah, I remember putting pads on in like high school and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. I'm half as fast.
But those pads we had were dog
shit. These pads are way better.
They're way better. They're smaller. They're lighter. I mean, they've reinvented them pretty much.
Yeah, because our pads were fucked. Yeah. I'm like, I can't.
You're an extra 20 pounds.
I'm jogging. Yeah, I'm just a full sprint. I'm jogging.
couldn't turn your body really.
I hated that shit.
Yeah, I hated pads too.
Yeah, I didn't like the thing about football is like I didn't like having to get cleats on, shin band, like all that, or shoulder pads, all that shit on every day.
Yeah.
Like I would rather play basketball and put my shoes on.
Yeah, it was easier for sure.
And it didn't stink because, you know what I mean? So it's like, I wanted to play ball just because of that. I was a lazy fucker in high school, though.
Weren't we all, though? God.
No.
Really?
Not me.
High school?
Uh-huh. No, I don't know. I was lazy, but I also wanted to train. I wanted to, once I started learning about boxing, kickboxing, I wasn't lazy there. I wanted to train there.
Yeah. I guess I was lazy during practice. But then I would go to the gym right after practice and get after. But during practice, sometimes I was just like
hitting sprints back and forth.
I know. I'm like
these
last and
pussies.
sprints. I'm like, dude.
I don't know why I was like that too. But for basketball, hitting like sprints, I was always trying to be first.
Really? I was way opposite. Coaches would always get mad at me, and then I'd end up be playing the whole game, and so my cardio was fine. But for some reason, sprints, cardio was just terrible.
I remember Bob's Valley Market hitting 2 laps before warm up or practice. I was always first.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was.
That was my thing. I was first, and then everything else I was just nothing.
Yeah, no, I was always dead last, hitting the curb. Remember that?
Yeah, hit the curb. Hit the curb.
Yeah, I was mid pack to last with the O lineman.
Well, hitting the curb was different. The warm up at the beginning of practice, I was first. Hitting the curb, I was like, well, or the frog hops.
Oh, across the whole probably 200-yard field.
No wonder my body's fucked up.
We're bear crawling the whole field in the dirt.
Oh,
because Jim Darcy's field was like pretty much dirt with a little bit of grass patches.
Shout out JD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out Dante, but that's me. I'm an me.
I remember I was late to practice because mom and dad went to go buy a car in like Butte or something.
What the fuck?
And I was late to practice and
it hit the curb.
No, the whole hour and a half. He told me to take off everything and just run. I ran the whole practice.
Fartness?
Coach Bartmus. I ran the whole practice around that circle, dude. And then, you remember the bushes in the back kind of? I would chill in there and kind of walk slowly during my laps until I started running again.
That was probably nice.
Yeah, it was.
I got pulled over again. Same cop, same exact spot. Pulled over to the exact same spot. Like it was just all the same. And I swear the dude's got it out for me.
He might.
Because there was both instances. I speed anyway. I'll go like 85, you click it, so it's like not too bad. But if I see a car fly by me, I'm like, that's God. That's a sign. I'm good.
Follow. Yeah.
So I told the cop, I'm like, man, I was following this guy. He's like, yeah, but I picked you. He put his gun on my car, not the car that was going faster. He picked mine.
What car were you
I was just driving my green Tesla.
Yeah, you might see
the one before that was the pink one.
Yeah, he might just see the
colors.
colors.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, but I feel like he's. And you know what pisses me off?
What?
I didn't have proof of insurance. They know when they run your plate
if you have
insurance or not. But I didn't have proof of it. But he had fucking proof of it.
That is kind of odd.
And so he gives me a ticket for it. That's why I'm like, how? But also he didn't give me a criminal, and he could have because I was going 20 over. Man. So I'm like, fuck him, but also like, thank you, bro. I really appreciate you. You know what I mean? Because I could have gotten a lot more trouble. So thank you, bro.
I thought you said the next time you got pulled over, you might have your license suspended.
I got to go to court, but I'm gonna hire a fucking lawyer to go for me. Imran said I can do that, so I'm like, hell yeah.
Oh, so you don't even have to show up?
No.
Damn.
But it's so fucking. I'm like, dude, 90 miles an hour for me in a Tesla. We're good. I'm all right.
You got good.
I'm not 85 years old. I got good reaction time. I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Follow the laws.
I told him. I said, I'm good, bro.
And what did he say?
No, you're not, bro.
Well.
So I've been having Danny, like anytime I'm with Danny, I've just been having her drive for me. It's so fucking annoying.
Is there something about it? You just see an open road and you got to go? You don't want to go the speed limit?
Hell no. That shit is slow as hell.
Yeah, 65 is slow. Especially on the 303.
Bro, it's like, I got shit to do.
Yeah, people to see.
I got shit to do. Bro, the Teslas don't. I haven't asked him. I said, have you ever driven a Tesla? He said he's never drove one. If you've driven a Tesla, you know going 90 isn't like you're not in a fucking you're not like, oh shit, it's just so smooth.
Yeah, you don't even notice you're going that fast in Tesla.
It's crazy. I've never been pulled over in my Lambo or the Corvette. It's just my Teslas.
He's gonna get.
I drive this like way slower in those cars for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. But I think it's because the Teslas, you just don't hear anything, or it's just so smooth.
Yeah.
I've went 100. I've drove 100. And I'm like, oh shit, I need to slow down or speed up. Huh?
It's Depends.
But yeah, if I get my license suspended ever for 6 months, a year, I'm gonna fucking probably sell a bunch of my cars, just get a Sprinter van and hire a full-time driver and just fucking take shots on the way to everywhere. Just like shots.
If you get suspended, you should ask them if they can detain you so you can get a little bit of so you can get a mugshot, but it's not super serious.
Yeah, I need to do something. And if he says no, I'll go.
Oh,
what was that?
Assaulting.
I'm threatening a cop.
And then he just tackles your ass. God, I would love to see that.
Tase me. No, but yeah. So I mean, the guy didn't give me a criminal. So it went from the first time I got pulled over, I was going 92 and a 65, and the second time was a 90. So he's like, you're learning.
You're doing better, yeah.
Still, but it was crazy because the car that was going in front of me, like I wasn't even keeping up with it. Damn. Like that's why I'm like, this motherfucker picked me, had to have, because that guy was at least going fucking. If I was going 90, he was going 96.
How much further behind were you of him?
Well, I mean, he started pulling away because I was like, I can't go that much faster.
Maybe he just saw that guy get his gun out quick enough. So,
yeah.
Is he gonna be like lost cops break too? Like,
bro,
I watched a cop do an illegal U-turn.
Yeah, they don't.
And speed.
And then park in the fire lane, and then go into Starbucks. And get
Bro.
a coffee. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, they speed like crazy on these streets. I'm gonna start recording them, and then hope that when I get pulled over, that I go, "Is this you?"
They're legally allowed to.
Well, they don't use their blinkers very often either. They cut lanes. I'm like,
True.
it's like you're gonna pull me over, and there's much worse shit going on.
yeah.
Someone's fucking getting raped in this neighborhood, probably. You need to be fucking getting your rape detector out. You know what I mean?
It'd be easier if they had one, probably.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I got pulled over. That wasn't fun. We need to practice going a little bit slower. I'm gonna go hang out with Tim today. We're gonna go. He's opening up this little coffee spot in his new gym. Just like a little something small in his new gym. I think Schmitty's gonna work for him.
You guys have been talking about that forever.
Yeah. So he's doing that. He's gonna go and check out this lady that's gonna show him how to make certain things, certain coffees. I'm gonna go watch that because I think that'll be fun. I love coffee and shit.
Damn. And then he's gonna hire Schmitty to make the coffee.
Yep. I got more stem cells in my back when I was in Austin. Hopefully those just fucking boom cure me.
Did you hear what Cheetah was saying about how easy it is to cheat or like to?
I saw Chael make a video about it, but I didn't see what he said or what Chael said.
He was on the Bradley Martin podcast and he was talking about how easy it is and how most of these athletes do it and how he's like, you can just say you're in the mountains in Ecuador and you can go and.
He said Ecuador.
Yeah, he almost like
is it motherfucker cheating, bro?
It seemed like he was kind of like admitting it to himself, but he was saying like how easy it is to get past USADA, and he's like, if you have a good doctor, you pay him $30,000 and you can get past USADA.
Wow.
I know. I was like,
that's interesting. I mean, how does he know that?
That's what I'm saying because I don't know.
That's a little sketch.
Yeah,
but I couldn't picture it.
No, he seems too straight and narrow. But he said it was a lot of these people do it.
I wonder if he knows people at his gym that are doing it.
Yeah,
because what do you mean pay a doctor
to get good stuff? I'm like, I don't think that gets out of your system if they test you the next day, no matter how good.
Because it isn't random. Them motherfuckers show up 7 a.m., 6 a.m., whenever the fuck they want.
Yeah, he was upset about that too. He's like,
that is fucked up.
Well, no, he was saying they should test you at even different hours. He's like, they show up only from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. or whatever. He's like, that's when people can cheat.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, like, don't wake me the fuck up. I got a big day. I got training ahead of me. I might have a podcast. I got some shit I got to do. Don't wake me up at fucking 6 a.m. That shit pisses me off.
Yeah.
But it's not. It pisses. It's a person that comes to the door. They choose to do that. But every time they're all so nice. All the USADA people are so nice. But they choose. They can come whenever they want. I think they have certain athletes and they say go test them today. Test them today.
At any time today.
So those motherfuckers have 4 or 5 athletes in a row. So they're like, well, I'm gonna get there early. And then I'm like, don't wake me up. Then you wake my dog up, who's barking, who wakes Elena up. Yeah. Danny's got to work.
In reality, you're just trying to cheat, buddy.
Yeah, right. Wake me up at 8 a.m. so it's out of my system.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't think steroids or performance enhancers or get out of your system that quickly.
Yeah. I like the testing. I like the random testing, but don't wake me up at 6 a.m. Yeah. 7, 8, not even 8.
I feel like I remember Michael Chandler said on like the day he was cutting weight or the day before he started cutting weight, they woke him up at like 6.
Volkanovski.
Or was it Volk?
Yeah, right. The day of his fight, 6 a.m. Yeah. Or no, the day of weigh-ins or something.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You can't do that, dude. You cannot do that.
Speaking of USADA testing, sounds like Dylan and Danis and Logan might get USADA tested. Logan said he's down for it.
Yeah.
Or any tested.
I saw Dylan say, well, no shit, he's down for it. Probably he's fucking coming off his cycle. He's gonna peak. He's gonna fight in a couple days, a couple weeks, or whatever. I don't know how that works. I don't know if you like the steroid. I don't really understand how they work. So I don't know. Basically, do they just help you recover so you can train harder?
They allow so everything your body does being able to build up cells, being able to do this, it just kind of multiplies what your body's able to do. So it just increases, if you get an injury or something, it increases that ability to heal. It increases your protein synthesis so you can put on muscle. But the thing about steroids is when you go off of them, your body can't work at that level anymore. So then you start to lose that weight and lose the muscle because your body can't naturally keep up and maintain building everything back up.
Interesting.
So I don't know if going off before a fight would necessarily beef.
But what if it let you train hard for 8 weeks and then you gain that kind of cardio and that recovery and that stuff before?
Yeah, but you're definitely going to lose it. I mean, like you saw when people get off cycles,
it's bad.
You notice
really? I guess you've seen that in the UFC, like Vitor and shit like that.
And you see that with these bodybuilders when they come off these cycles, your body just can't produce that much.
So you're just, it's a risky thing because you're just fucking up. You're probably fucking up your system for life.
You could potentially, because you're injecting all this testosterone, let's say. Your testes are like, holy crap, we don't have to produce this right now because
that's why they say their nut sacks get smaller.
Yeah, so your testes start to shrink a little bit because they don't have to produce this testosterone because they're getting it from a natural source.
What if your wiener got smaller? Would less people do it?
Probably.
Oh my god,
I would get off of them. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so then I think your body kind of can grow accustomed to that if you're on them long term, and then when you get off of them, your body's like, shit, we got to start making testosterone again. They don't make it as high of a level.
It's crazy. Dana and Joe Rogan are clearly on shit. They're open about it. They're talk about it. But it's crazy being around guys like that, how much energy they have.
Yeah, testosterone.
Every time I've ever been around Dana, he's just fucking fired up, looks healthy. Just boo. Same with Joe.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how much energy Joe had. Did a show, came and bullshit with us for an hour, went and did another show, gets off stage, and he's like, woo, COVID, fuck vaccines.
Yeah, it's testosterone's a powerful fucking drug, man.
Well, yeah.
Because they're probably on TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, which is when your body stops making it at a high level. So it is good for you to get on it because testosterone.
Well, when I'm old, he's almost 60.
Yeah.
When I'm older and that's the case, I'll probably do it too.
Yeah,
I don't know why
doctors
you wouldn't.
prescribe it. It's if you have really, really low test, it's good for you.
Doctors prescribe fucking a lot of stupid shit too, though.
Yeah.
Opiates, pain pills, the fact that doctors prescribe it. I mean, this is different, but still, doctors prescribe. They fucking prescribe you Oxycontin when you don't need it. Those fucking retards. Oops.
Yeah. But in their sense, I watched that documentary. The research that they had given to them was saying that Oxycontin wasn't addictive. It wasn't these things.
Yeah, not necessarily their fault.
Yeah. But I mean, I do agree with you. The pharmacists, the pharmaceutical world is
the fucking
pretty
what
corrupt.
was those guys' names? The fucking
who made Oxycontin?
Yeah, I can't think of their name right now.
Damn it.
I can't think of it.
It's Purdue Pharma. It's the
Sacklers. The Sacklers. That actually worked. Did you hear me the first time? I was like, what's in my head? That's funny. I didn't realize I was that smart.
Yeah, you are very smart. But yeah, that pharmaceutical world is pretty corrupt. So.
Yeah, it's wild.
Money.
It's the whole world's money. It's crazy.
They're giving out COVID.
The higher I get up in the Illuminati, the more I see the corrupt shit.
Yeah, now the COVID vaccine's like the flu vaccine. You're supposed to get
Michael
it once
that?
A year.
That would be bad. He would be like, dude, I fucking knew it, bro. Why'd you tell him? It's crazy because he's been sober for so long and he's still, I feel like he'd freak out if I did that.
Yeah.
If I was like, I remember when I fought, when I was training at the lab, full time, only training at the lab, fought. Benson Henderson would always do the triangle because that's the sign of the lab. So I'd throw it up after fights and stuff. Michael was like, bro, you're in the Illuminati.
That was peak using too.
And he was high on some shit. But I actually got that from a lot of people. Being like, dude, you sold your soul. I'm like, it's not for sale.
Because is that supposed to be
it's the pyramid or whatever.
Yeah, the triangle with the eye.
And then Rihanna did a Super Bowl and she did the diamond. And they're like, see, it's the same thing. I'm like, well, that's a little bit
diamonds in the sky.
Yeah. So I'll clip that up, motherfuckers.
But then you do hear people like Kanye.
Bro, his new shit.
Yeah, where they
slaps.
But he does talk about people selling their soul to the Illuminati and
I feel like that might be he knows that's gonna be clipped up type shit. Or I think he's actually a little bit gone.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well,
but his new shit, you hear? I played that for you,
fire.
Right?
It was really good.
The beginning of that came out, or something else came out. I don't know if it sounded kind of like the same beat. I almost don't want to play it. To get
But it sounded like he was on a verse. It was a verse on somebody's.
because it's not out. Let me. I don't know where I saw. I saw it on like yeah, I saw it on something.
Diamonds in the sky.
It was so fire though. Oh god, it was on TikTok. TikTok's where I saw it.
Yeah.
It's crazy when I fucking travel how much surfing I do, bro.
I love you and Tim's going back and forth on Snapchat.
Prove it. Yeah, that is funny. Tim finally got fucking not monetized. Whatever on Snap. So I was able to grab. I can take snaps from. Dude. I want to find this so bad. Remember that when I was trying to find it for you?
Yeah.
This is a different one.
Oh, it's another one. Different one.
Yeah, no, it's a different one.
Oh shit.
I don't remember who had it though.
Got some new tats, huh?
I got a couple new tats. Yeah, a couple went in. Fucking, he's got a bunch of hand tats.
Oh, I saw you got Elena. That's
Me
pretty
and Danny
cool.
got a little match.
What's that
Elena tats.
underneath Elena?
It's the constellations, bro. Scorpio, bro. Elena's about to be 3
In November.
November 3rd. That's crazy.
Dude, September flew by. August and September flew by. It's crazy.
Yeah.
She's going to be 3.
Yeah.
I know, talking to her while she was swinging, she's just saying
chatting.
everything.
Yeah. Me and Danny, because we were in Texas for like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We came back. So we didn't see her for 3 days. I'm like, what the fuck? Her hair got way longer. She got taller. She's fucking speaking German.
Yep. Good for her.
Not really, but it's so funny when she mixes her Spanglish. No mas airplanes. I'm like, it's just so cute. Isn't it so cute? Yeah. What are we at for time, Garrett?
We are at
42-1.
41.
Oh, what'd you say?
42-1.
Damn, that's crazy. What else you got going on the rest of the day?
I'm just going to go and...
Thursday night football.
Yeah, I got a test tomorrow. But Thursday night football, we got Lions, Packers.
I need to make some picks. I don't know why field goal ones are my fave. They're just like, I don't know. I look at the fucking things and because if you had to guess, for the field goals, Riley Patterson, 1.5, more or less. I feel like more.
Riley Patterson. That must be the Lions.
Detroit, yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. I haven't heard about that guy much. Let me go to his...
So he's got his average of the last 5 games is 1.2. So he made 1, 0, 2, 1, 2.
I know, but you got to look at the attempts because maybe he's missing them. But he's still getting those opportunities.
Anders Carlson hasn't made a field goal this year.
Yeah, he's making them all. He's 0, 1, 2.
So it's hard to
guy
say.
hasn't made a field goal?
Well, I mean, not in the last 5 games. They've only played a couple.
Yeah, yes.
Anders?
1 field goal attempt, 1 made. 40 yards.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. I was looking at, he hasn't gone over his average.
Oh,
yeah, my bad. That's stupid.
Yeah, he's only made 1 a game. Packers Lions should be kind of a high scoring game. It's hard to say because
it's a rival.
Division games tend to go under. Primetime games tend to go under.
Oh.
So it's kind of, but
so it could be a field goal game.
Could be a field goal game, or it could be 2 stingy defenses.
Oh, it's hard to say.
Because Packers do have a decent defense. I mean, they have Jair Alexander, good corner. Lions, they're the Lions. I don't know if you really...
Yeah, it's hard to say. Jordan Love.
Love's been balling. Jordan Love's been balling.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy just the different. I remember Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
I never understood that. Favre. I'm like, it's not Favre. It's Favre.
I know.
How do you get Favre if the V is before the R?
Favre. I remember vividly looking at that poster in Michael's room.
I'm like, that doesn't make sense at all. They misspelled that.
That's Favre.
Yeah, so that was weird. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go play around with that. Try to get some picks. Try to make some cheddar so I can pay my fucking tickets.
Yep.
What else do I got going on the rest of the day? I'll probably go over to. Oh, I ordered this shockwave machine. This for fight week, I went over and had Heather working on my ribs and my just little injuries I had before the fight. And then people are swearing by it. They say every fucking college, every professional team, every clinic has a shockwave machine.
What is it?
It's like 13,000. It was like
is it ultrasound, stim? What is it? What do you do?
It's like a little BB or something almost, and it's just going really fast.
Really interesting.
Supposed to stimulate blood flow, recovery, help with inflammation. Just basically all recovery shit does that. Cold plunge, PEMF machine, red light. I guess not red light. I ordered this red light mat I've been laying on. Just trying to get fucking healthy.
Getting every benefit you can.
Yeah.
You're just getting scammed by all these things.
The thing is about red light, I'm like, I fucking swear to God, if something comes out about red light that's never doesn't help, I'm like, the amount of hours I've sat in front of a red light is fucked.
Yeah.
But at least I'm usually stretching or doing like a meditation. So I'm like, I'm not just doing like, but I don't know. I feel like
It could
placebo
be
too. I'm like,
yeah.
oh, this shit's fucking healing me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hopefully it is healing me. I also might order a new sauna because that one at my other house is too fucking. I don't know if we can bring it over, dude.
Yeah.
And I really don't.
Without having to take it apart or some shit.
Bro,
That would
that thing
suck.
fucked. It's so much, and it's so big. It's a 6-person sauna. I don't know why I ordered a 6-person sauna.
You didn't thought you were gonna have people.
I thought I was gonna
over,
have
man.
kids. I don't even want people in the sauna with me. So I might order like just a smaller one.
She want like arts.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't know if that gets up. Does that get up to 190?
No, like 50.
Yeah, I need one that gets up high.
Some guy at the gym I've been talking to. He's a
Gay.
big fan. He was wearing an Art's shirt.
Art of Cov?
Recovery shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking sweet. That's dope.
Yeah.
I need to order. Hopefully, my warehouse is gonna be getting built soon. Oh, it's so stupid. So you gotta get permits to build stuff. This especially giant fucking warehouses. So I'm getting a permit, and they're coming looking at the property. They're like, okay, yeah, we'll write off on the permit, but you have an illegal build on there, or something that you have. My garage with a carport, we didn't get a permit, so they're like, you have to take that down before you can build the warehouse. And then so my neighbor Trey was talking to him. He's like, well, you can continue to build the warehouse, but you have to promise to take it down after 90 days or whatever. This garage right out here. Because I own 2 different properties, 2 different parcel numbers. It's one land. It's 4 acres, but it's like 2.5, 1.5. And the part of the garage sits on both properties. So you can it's fucked.
So that you can't do that.
Yeah.
What's the rule if you don't end up taking it down?
They won't officially sign off on that building, so it won't be a legal build. I don't know. That's fucking
That kind of sucks because you bought it and it was already built.
yeah. And we looked into like when it was built and everything. It was built in like 2015. So whoever built it didn't have a permit. I think the guy that built it was a builder, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna build this."
Oh, Bob.
No, it wasn't Bob.
But they can't go after the person that built it.
No, it's just. I mean, it was so almost 10 years ago. Yeah.
Can you just cut off the part that's a...
Well, part of it because there's the garage and then the park and then
Yeah.
the thing. So part of it's on the easement. So we have to take down the carport 100%. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to keep the garage, but we'll see.
Oh.
But they said have to take everything down, which is kind of butt cheeks. But it's funny because I was talking about taking that all down someday anyway and putting the house on it. Could put it on there, but you could put it somewhere else and having. I want Tim and Mariah to live closer because I want Danny and Mariah to hang out more when Tim and I go on fucking big boy trips. They went. We brought them. I'm bringing Danny to New York. Brought Danny to Montana. I'm bringing her to Montana again. But then there's some trips where it's just guy trips.
Just
Like Halloween
Yeah.
weekend in Vegas is a guy trip.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. You want to go? Halloween weekend in Vegas. It's gonna be nuts.
What?
Halloween.
I know, but what day did Halloween fall on?
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be. It's just gonna be Halloween weekend. So whatever Friday, Saturday that is.
Well, what if it's on Monday? Then is it the Friday, Saturday before?
Yeah.
What if it's a Tuesday?
It's still the same. My
Wednesday?
birthday's like a fucking something day. I don't know. I told Danny, I'm like, whatever you want to do for my birthday, you plan that shit. I'll do it.
It
I'll
is
be
a
there.
Monday. Wait, no, it's a Tuesday.
You see Aiden Ross, Dana's planning like a surprise party for like some big birthday party for Aiden.
Dana is?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I wonder what that's gonna be.
So it's a Tuesday, so it's gonna fall the week of your birthday,
Yeah.
like the 20.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I got someone. I'm just fucking.
Aiden, you gotta hop on a stream with him. Funny.
He ghosted me. Yeah, he was just using me while I was popping.
That's messed
Fucking
up.
ghosted me. I
Aiden.
want to beat his little fucking ass next time I see him. I said,
Yeah.
well, you want to use me? I told him, I said, I've been sitting in Discord for 10 days waiting for you. So it's personal now, G.
Did you see he brought out that Kim Jong-un impersonator?
I kept seeing like he was going to interview him. I'm like, there's no way people actually think. And apparently a lot of people actually thought he
Yeah.
was.
And the guy,
Was it funny at least?
I didn't even watch it. I just saw a clip because I was like, there's no way. And the guy was like, hello, Mr. Aiden Russ. And it was just so fucking...
At least, hopefully it was funny at least. It was like 470,000 people on Kick watching.
Yeah. It like broke the servers.
Damn, that's fucking smart,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's how much pull he has.
On
Yeah.
Kick for yeah, I mean that's insane.
I mean, granted, if people really thought it was Kim Jong Un, it would be that goddamn big.
Oh yeah.
No one, that guy doesn't get interviewed, so it would be that big.
Yeah, it would have been like only 470 if it was him.
Yeah.
But there's no way. I mean, the people that are actually mad that it wasn't are fucking dumb.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie?
Yes, The Dictator.
No.
Oh.
Where James Franco and Seth Rogen go to.
I don't know what it's called, but I've seen it.
Oh, what is it called? Yeah.
Is it not The Dictator? I just made that up. Maybe
It's called. God damn it.
You think about it, man.
I will. I'll think about it.
Kim Jong Un, head of the North Korea.
The interview.
Oh, the interview. That's good. That's good. But all right, we'll probably wrap it up. Episode 1, 2, motherfucker 3.
1, 2, 3.
Sugarshop.co. If you guys need some merch, you feel me?
If you don't,
sugarshop.co. Rogan episode will probably be out next week. Should be fire. Like, comment, subscriber. I'm out. This fire.
peace.
Peace.